So before I get to the top of this video, I want to say two things. One, I am actually slightly buzzed. So this is probably the first video I've actually done that. Probably a close thing to a drunken video I'm going to do for a while. It was a long day at work. Don't ask. But just throwing that out there. This is not a rant though. This is a question. Second thing I want to throw is good move, Microsoft, with your with that thing at the Killer Instinct tournament in New York. That was excellent right there. They're all in the middle of I don't know if you haven't heard or not, but they're all in the middle of a tournament, and everybody who's playing, or the people who were playing at the time, got booted off. So the Xbox One can do, guess what? It's 24-hour DRM check, and the tournament people couldn't continue. People couldn't continue to play their games until they did the check-in or the update or whatever. It's everywhere. So go look that up. That is something to worry about because Microsoft said, oh no, we took away the DRM, and then this happens. So, probably be a lot of pissed off Xbox fans, or not. I'll say one thing about that. Even if you're in favor of the fact that Xbox One has DRM, I don't know if it still does or doesn't. This doesn't prove this doesn't do anything with the argument that it doesn't. But even if you were like, oh, I'm fine with the DRM, stuff like that, the fact is, Microsoft lied. So if they lied about this, who knows what else they're hiding? Maybe a lot about. So whether you're in favor of DRM or not, you, us, the gamer, we're lied to. End of story. So they'll lie about this, they'll lie to you about something else. I'm actually also thinking, I'm also wondering if they're really selling as much as they say they are. I'm suspicious. On today's topic. I forgot. No. Zelda, no, not Zelda. Hyrule Warriors. Yay or nay? I don't know. What do people think about this? I'm kind of on the fence. I think it does look interesting. I've never actually played. I mean, it's basically like Dynasty Warriors or what else? I have something here that's close to it for the Wii. I forgot the name of it. Something Warriors. Anyways, they're somewhere. I think it's Orochi Warriors 3 or something like that. I bought that for the Wii like a couple of years ago. It was like $25 when I picked it up. So it was a pretty fun game actually. I really need to get back into it. But so yeah, they it's basically like Dynasty Warriors. It's actually made by Tecmo Koei, whatever they're called. I don't know right now, but they're the ones actually doing the game. So first thing I like to say, it's kind of nice that, or not nice, I don't know depending on how you feel, that Nintendo's letting somebody else take a crack at the Zelda franchise in a way. I know like the Oracle games were done by Capcom, which by the way I need to get finished because I've been playing them. I bought them on the Virtual Console, like on the 3DS Virtual Console a while back, and I was actually enjoying them. So I got to go back to those. So anyway. I don't know. I'm on the fence. On one thing, it does look interesting. It's kind of cool. It looks like it's fun to. It's looks like it'd be fun to play, although it might end up being a little repetitive because these Dynasty Warriors games happen to do that. There's really nothing that special about them. It's basically the same thing over and over. You're one guy and you're facing like hordes of enemies. So they're doing that. Personally, I think it could have looked better. And but I mean better, I mean like graphically, because while it did look good, it could have been more polished, which, maybe it will be, because remember when we saw the initial videos of Mario 3D Land, and everybody was like, eh, and then, not 3D Land, 3D World, and everybody's like, eh, but then, like, later on, they revealed another trailer, and it looked like 10 times better than it did originally. Like, it looked better, the graphics was better, it was sharper, it was stuff like that. That was pretty good, so there was that. And so maybe, I don't know, maybe like in the beginning stages, maybe they'll, although they didn't say it's come up, like, did this just come out 2014? So that has me a bit worried. So it looks like they could have like improved the graphics on it a bit. So they probably could have done that. I know during the Nintendo Direct when they announced it, they were like, when Iwata was like, imagine the possibilities. Well, I can imagine the possibilities, Iwata. The problem I'm having is I can imagine a bunch of possibilities which might not even be implemented when the final product comes out. First and foremost being online. Now, I don't know if any of these Dynasty Warrior games actually played online, so if they did, let me know. I think there was. I think it was like online co-op or something like that. So I think it's possible. So first of all, do that. All right? Maybe not everybody might enjoy that, but it can be done. And don't say it can't be done. If it can be done on the Wii, it can be done on the Wii U. All right? So put the online, especially if you're having Tecmo do it, maybe they can use your online better than you can, because Nintendo invented the online network, or Nintendo invented the Nintendo network, and they don't even know how the fuck to use it, and they're the ones that made it up. So there's that. So you can go ahead and do that. Multiple characters, I mean, come on. You can't make a game like this and not have multiple characters. Like, okay, there's Link. Maybe there's Zelda. Maybe there's Impa. You know, Impa's one. Or Sheik. Sheik would be excellent. A lot of people like to play as Sheik. Sheik would be cool. Or maybe it's Zelda who turns into Sheik. I don't know if you want to go the Smash Bros. Route on that. That'd be a cool way to go. Maybe even Ganon. Maybe it'd be cool if you can actually play as Ganon. Personally, I would choose the Ocarina of Time version of Ganon, because I think that was my favorite version of Ganon. As far as Ganondorf goes, I know he hasn't really made a lot of appearances as Ganondorf in most series, but in Ocarina of Time, I thought he had like the best design. I didn't like Twilight Princess design too much. I like Twilight Princess game, but I didn't like Ganon's like appearance in there. It was just too, I don't know, something with the hair. I didn't like that, but it was I liked the Ocarina of Time appearance. I thought that was pretty good. Ocarina of Time, not Wind Waker. Oh, please do not do the fat-ass Ganondorf Wind Waker, okay? You probably wasn't fat. He's supposed to be muscular, but he looked fat in the way the thing was designed. So there's that. I don't know. What other characters could they use? I mean, what other characters really were really in the Zelda series that could really help out? Maybe Tetra, but then again, that's Zelda. Maybe a few of the different like pirate characters from Wind Waker. That'd be pretty cool. What else? I don't know. Who else is there? Maybe that Soldier Knight guy from what is it? I just played it. A Link Between Worlds, and what else? The Yuga guy, the dude who looked like Ganon but was like in chick form. So there's that, or maybe Demise, but I don't know. I know you're supposed to play as a hero like that. That'd be cool. So maybe a couple characters like that would be cool. Or that dude from Skyward Sword who wore yellow. That yellow dude, I thought that was kind of cool. Maybe he'd be a cool character to use in there for some reason. I forgot his name. But that'd be cool. So maybe some online. Multiple characters, which, come on, you gotta do, if you're gonna do this game, do multiple characters. And I know So-So's doing this, so maybe they'll go ahead and take care of that. So I don't know. I'll probably check it out, you know. Maybe I'll get it when it comes out. I don't know. It looks pretty cool. I mean, it's basically Nintendo. I mean, this would be kind of cool if they can't get third parties to make systems for the games, they can make games like the third party games, but with Nintendo characters. I mean, imagine Call of Duty Mario. I know that'd be ridiculous, but that'd be kind of cool though. So, you know, you can do that. So, well, we'll see how this game turns out. I hope it ends up looking a little better by final release. So let's hope that's okay. Let's hope it comes out good. And that's it. So, are you for this game? Are you against this game? I think it's like 50-50 at this point. Some people are like, oh, that looks awesome. I'm going to get it. And some people are like, no, thank you. Just, no. No thanks, Nintendo. Just don't do that. So, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. And one more thing. Dr. Luigi. Really?